Hi guys, hello Mary everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene, and I'm using the, well, I got two phones with me today because, figured to get out of the house a little bit, because we didn't have any cereal at the house. Unfortunately, it was one thing we forgot to get. And we went and did some grocery shopping, we got some stuff for lunch, and some stuff for dinner, but we got nothing for breakfast. And, so I didn't want to eat a bowl of cereal anyway. If we had it, I just wanted to get out of the house for a few hours. So, I wanted to also read your chat questions too. The issue with the YouTube thing has been, at least at this point, has been ameliorated. What is it? What was causing it? I don't really know exactly, but I do know that one of the things that was causing some headaches was the fact that I've been doing a lot of live streams instead of doing the vlogs like I usually do. So what that means is, well, all those live streams, of course, means that there's really little videos to actually put into the video playlist because they're all vlogs. Which is completely different classification for YouTube. So, the minute I did that little vlog about the Kansas City eye drops versus the Porch Pirates, of course, the whole issue got resolved and everything now works correctly. So, what caused it? Well, I don't know. But it works now. Anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about. If I go to the, make sure I get the right page here. Let me get, as I was just checking out something here with T-Mobile as well. And I'll explain that in a second. If I go to my Google dashboard right now, here in the Google Studio. Okay, that's this program here, okay? Now, and I go to where it says on the top of the tab, and I go to videos. See? There you go. That's pretty good. And yeah, I know what you're saying. But why is it only showing 2 videos? Well, maybe because possibly, who knows? Why it's only showing 2 videos. We know we did more than 2. But those 2 videos I did today, obviously, are now above whatever caused the other video to fail, to pass the test. So, now, if I go to the videos on this program, over here, okay, you will see that all of them show up on here. I'm not going to scroll through all of these videos, there's thousands of them, but just to say is that you can see that they're all there. So, something obviously in the video manager dashboard thingus was causing it to act funny. Don't ask, I have no idea. YouTube is not always easy to figure out what they're doing, especially when they start coming up with excuses for everything, and they like to come up with ideas that don't necessarily work out for everybody. But I can tell you the weather today outside is nice. It's a little cool, but it's not overall too bad. I don't usually do videos with this phone too much, but I wasn't gonna be able to. Whoa! I told you this phone is slippery, man. It's not the stand. This phone here is the one I usually do for the videos, and unfortunately, I don't have my stand with me here at McDonald's. It's just me. And so, and this one's got the nice gripper case on it now, so it grips my hand, so my hand holds the phone better, and holds it more stable than this one would. Plus, I can still read the chat questions, which is still a big improvement. So, but no matter what, at least I can say that these 2 videos for today are actually showing up in the Google dashboard for YouTube. The only thing I can think of is that maybe one of the randomly generated file names that they get created, unfortunately, has in it some illegal file name character, which is causing their parsing routine to end abruptly. But even that doesn't make a lot of sense. And let me tell you why I say that. Because if you look at it, okay, let me explain this to you. I know I'm trying to hold the phone steady, you guys, trust me, but my hand gets tired. Okay? If there's any kind of a problem with a file name, the randomly generated names that they created, it could cause the file name parser to crash. And even though it's actually an abandoned situation, it is not an end of file situation. The software that normally scans for the file names and matches up in the database with the actual descriptions would probably have a hard time determining what is what. So that means that don't forget the name in the file name database, and especially if it's using something like index sequential access method, or which is probably what they're using, is going to also be messed up too. So that means you would think that the incidental sequential access method, or ESAM, file name would also cause that record to be incorrect. But it doesn't seem to be the issue, because it shows that you have all those videos, so it recognizes you have all those videos. And then I'm talking about the desktop now. And when you're on the desktop and you click off the page 1, you get to page 2, 3, 4, 5, and those videos are normal. So something from yesterday's video, after yesterday's video, must have added something to the file name that really kind of got the system all mixed up. It has nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything wrong. Remember, YouTube doesn't actually let you generate the file names. It generates the file names, and then the randomly generated file name and checks with to see if it's already being used by another file name. If it's being used by another file name, it creates another one. So basically, it randomly generates one, compares to see if it's already in use. If it is, it goes to generate another file name. Well, depending on which characters they're using, I'm sure it's using Unix or Linux, or FreeBSD or something like that. It's probably trying to use what they call the appropriate Unix character set, which in the United States is the 127 ASCII characters from, except for the space, the single quote, the double quote, the comma is okay. The exclamation point is considered kind of specialized. The period at the beginning of the file name makes a hidden file name, and if that's the case, that those file characters are showing up in the file names in different places, they could signify different things to YouTube. And that's not something that most users are going to want to know about, because they don't need to. Usually YouTubers don't need to know that information. All they usually know is they create their video, they upload it, it goes on YouTube, they share it with their friends and family on Facebook and Google Plus and whatever, and that's it. But they don't normally know all the big backyard mechanics of how YouTube actually processes the file system, which is actually 2 files. And basically that's just it. You got the files themselves, which, as I said, are randomly generated, and you also got the database that holds the information like you would expect, like the description, what playlist, if it's in a playlist, if there's more than one playlist, video type, is it like people in vlog, news, politics, whatever. That's stored in, as I said, probably more than like an index sequential access method file. The only problem with ISMA files is usually they have to be sorted, okay, which I'm sure YouTube isn't going to do that. So they might be using something different, maybe using B trees. But As I said, that's not my issue. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to sit there in the lower code dwellers and try to figure out what you guys did to my file names. I don't need to. I shouldn't even have to do that. It's something that YouTube itself does. Okay? Let's see. Weather for the next few days. I might have to go through this. By the way, are we going to get back to doing our vlogs again? You know what? Vlogs are good and quick and fast, and they don't take a lot of work. But these live streams do. I did a live stream today because I wanted to cover a few things simultaneously. Right now it's outside. Let's go through the weather real quick here. Right now outside is 6 degrees Celsius. It's sunny. Okay. Today's expected high was supposed to be 5, so it's 1 degree Celsius warmer than expected. Which I'll take with joy. Okay? Monday. Actually, today is tied. Today is tied with the Saturday record 6. I misread. I said Sunday is Saturday. Saturday is going to be, it's supposed to be a high of 6, a low of -5, and as I said, it's sunny outside right now. We had very fine clouds. Sunday will be high of 5, a low of -6, and it'll be partly sunny again. Monday, partly sunny again, high of 7, a low of -2. Tuesday, overcast, a high of 8, a low of -1. Wednesday, a high overcast again, a high of 9, a low of 1. Now, this next thing, the next extended forecast on that shows a couple days that would have been great porch weather days to do videos, only because they're going to be like starting on Thursday through Sunday. It's going to be in the upper 10s. We're talking about 11 through 13 degrees Celsius. This is great weather to be outside and doing a video. And trust me, nobody's going to want to lug a computer out onto the porch to do videos on a Sunday. Would you? No. That's for next week, though. That's not for right now. That's the extended forecast. So, anyway, I'm just letting you know that I don't know exactly what the story is here with YouTube. I don't know if it's something I can change or if I can fix it on my side. But I did, again, send the YouTube people a combined report, and I asked them to look into it. And if they fix it, that's great. If not, no, I'll keep pestering them until they do. Okay? Because like I said, I can go to page 2, page 3, and there's the videos. But the question is what's going on? I don't know. Okay? I'm not gonna try to guess. I got more bigger things to do in my life than trying to guess somebody else's software issues. Alright, and now that's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching this. I know it was supposed to be live, but you guys obviously didn't know it was going to be live. We are having our live stream tomorrow, and I do get to update the computer and let you guys know that. So for now, I thank you for watching this. I'm going to finish my coffee, and I'm going to go back to the house and officially announce the live stream for tomorrow so we don't forget. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.